always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee, ladies and gentlemen, Bruce effing Lee. Steps inside the octagon, he's ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Della, Maddalena! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Some nice deception there as he lands the hook.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
That kick lands. Oh, nice counter jab to snap the head back. Leg kick now.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Nice punch to the head.
So more output, at least in the early going.
That was a beautiful head kick.
Oh, and again! Effective punch there by Lee.
That was a nice combination there.
Let your hands go. Let those
Big body kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, goes to the switch kick and lands. That was masterful.
It's such a fast action. You draw a reaction from your opponent, and that's when you find the target.
Lee gets tattooed by that straight punch. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. And they separate. Oh, good combination. Very efficient with his strikes tonight.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let him go.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Connects now with the 1-2. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Side kick, well done. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, back and forth we go. Beautiful block there.
Oh, that head kick was nasty. Ooh, looking to set up that head kick. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Nice jab.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice right hand. Great job blocking that shot.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
He is going after that overhand right. And that one certainly found the target.
Another punch to the head. Oh! Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Let him go. Time to let those hands go.
Oh, nice kick.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Refocus. Let's get our mind right. I need you to go.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
And a knee. Try to establish that jab. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Lee going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land.
Relax.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Oh, just misses with the kick. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, nice jab there by Lee. Just over 3 minutes to go. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you...
Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, so now that's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so a good job. Oh!
Oh!
Right hand's coming.
Work.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage.
He's hurt bad.
And now left. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Jab snaps the head back. That'll get his attention.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Oh, nice jab by Lee. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not make it anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they both been so evenly matched. They're still right when we started.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Lee gets tattooed by that straight punch. Good job there keeping his hands up, obviously protecting that cut. Nice jab there by Lee.
Let me see those kicks.
He's got to try to finish here.
Nice job there to minimize damage. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, at this point, he's got to be way up on the judges' scorecards, clearly winning the fight, and largely has gotten it done with his striking tonight.
Got it done with his strike. He fought well behind the jab, but it was the significant strikes that really did make an impact on the judge's mind.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, great block there. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides.
That one landed clean.
Big right hand there.
Hands high, hands high.
He loaded up to that right hand, too.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Under a minute to go. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
The cut men on both sides have done an outstanding job. Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh.
Oh, big left. Gets back to his feet.
Oh. He's giving him so many different things right now. Landing massive shots.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows. and he wasn't moving his head well. His head was on the center line. He was a stationary target, and his opponent opened up a nasty cut on him. He has got to move his head to limit the damage that he's taking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, good work with the jab there.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right?
Oh! Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. These guys are looking all over each other.
And there's that jab.
Nice side kick. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Big knee to the body. Great block there.
Lee's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. That landed.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Side kick, well done.
Let's get busy with those hands now, man. Come on, let them go.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
End this fight. End it.
Oh, big right hand, yes. All right, well, we have the best cut men and women in the business, and they are going to have some work to do if we get back to the stools. This thing is nasty.
It's nasty. I mean, it's hard to watch this guy rely on the toughness, knowing that his opponent will not relent. His opponent will not give him any breathing room. The guy's going to continue to attack this cut, and if it keeps getting worse at this rate, this fight's going to be stopped.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you'd like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here?
I am almost certain that he's going to... He's hurt bad.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really... Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. He's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds.
Nice hit, bro. Nice.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. He missed with that jab attempt there. Rips the body there. Well, that is as bad a cut as we have seen in some time. You see the referee monitoring things closely. We might get a stoppage soon.
Yeah, he needs to monitor it. And, John, many times we are on the officials to stop the fight. This is one of those times where it needs to happen right now.
Oh, big left hook there. 10 seconds to go in the round. Lee's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so we're going to take a look back at some of the replays that caused all of this damage in that previous round.
These guys were going back and forth, both throwing real heavy strikes that really did a lot of damage to their opponent. It's an evenly matched fight, but one of them has to separate themselves if they're going to get the victory.
All right, so the cut men have done their work. Let us see who can survive as we get ready to start what could be our final round here tonight.
All right, man, take a seat. Breathe, relax, slow that heart rate down. It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody. We knew it was going to be.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Go after that cut. Strike. All right, keep pushing forward.
Snapped off the jab nicely there.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Huge shot finds the target there.
Now he's got to go find the follow-up. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. He's in a lot of trouble.
Just missed with that right hand.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Lee's taking aim at that cut right now. A strong decision by him to land strike. Oh!
Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on beach right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Beautiful spinning attack there.
Keep that pressure high.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. All right, well, time is the enemy.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Big right hand. Oh, well placed with the uppercut there. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
Stick that uppercut out there.
Oh, my goodness.
Way to go, bro. Way to go.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
So the legend Bruce Lee does it again. That was a prime